Hello and welcome. My name is Charlene Smith and I am here to preview the big game which is taking place at the ETIHAD Stadium, Man City versus Arsenal. Guys, listen, we're just coming back now from the international break. I feel like, this is really good timing. The team have had an opportunity. Well, some of the team have had an opportunity to take a breather, reset, recharge and come back. We do know that we did have a few of our players go out on international duty. However, there's been enough fresh time and for them to get themselves geared up and ready for the big game. Excuse me getting my words mixed up. I mean, I have just come back from over 3 hours running as I am training for the London Marathon. So do excuse me if I come across a little bit not quite myself, not quite sharp. Let's say that. But hey guys, listen, it's been such a long time. It's been 2 weeks since I've spoken to you guys, but I'm so excited and so happy to be back here speaking to you guys, as I have missed you very, very much. So thank you so much for joining this show. Big up to Ashake saying, good evening, Shah. How are you? And how are you feeling? Nervous or confident against Man City? Listen, big up to Ashake, always here joining us, part of these shows. I'm actually feeling really excited and I'm feeling really, really confident as well. I do feel like, we are in a much better position in comparison to last season when we did play Man City. I feel like the pressure did get the best of us last season, and it was quite difficult for us. Let's just say that. Whereas this time round, I feel like, we're the complete opposite. We've got a great addition within Declan Rice, who has just been absolutely, fundamental, a great key player for us. I feel like mentally we just seem more switched on, and yeah, I feel like we have got enough to go to the Etihad and get 3 points. Now, I'm not expecting an easy game. I do know it's going to be a tough battle. This is Man City. They haven't lost at the Etihad in a very, very long time. So I'm not expecting an easy game. However, I am expecting Arsenal to walk away with 3 points. And I will let you know my score prediction. Big up to Tyrone Stephen as well, saying, hey, Shah, how are you? I'm ready for Sunday. Come on, you Gunners. We have to be fully focused from start to finish. And my score prediction is 3-1 Arsenal. Absolutely love that. And I do love how confident you guys are. I mean, every time I do these shows, you guys are always super confident and you have a lot of belief in the team, which is very important. It's also important that the Arsenal players and team, have belief within themselves. And like Tyrone said, it's important that we stay fully, let's highlight that, fully focused from the start to the finish of the game. We do know that in this game, we cannot switch off at any moment. This is Man City. This is the Etihad. There's no time to switch off. So we need to stay focused, full attention throughout the game, which is what I'm expecting. And I totally, totally agree with you. Big up to Michael saying, hey, Charlene, hello to you. How are you? I will be score predictions. I will be giving my score prediction at the end of the show. And I also believe Ashake is talking about predictions for the other Premier League fixtures, which, yes, let's go for it. We will go through all of those as well. Good evening to you, Michael. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where everyone else is based. Hello and welcome. Yes, Charlene, Wagwan, my gorgeous angel from God. Big up to Arsenio Wonga, who is another regular over here on the channel. So lovely that you are here joining us. How are you? I'm all good. And as you can see, I'm excited for the game. Big up to Joshua ETV official. Good evening, Charlene. Looking forward to Sunday's game. Yes, I'm glad you are, Joshua. I'm also looking forward to this game as well. I do feel like it's going to be a very, very good game. And while we're here, we are going to, look ahead to the game. We're going to discuss the players who we're expecting to see. The first question I'm going to start with is from the Man City team. We did see that, Stones and Kyle Walker, two of their main starting players, did withdraw. Well, Stones came off in that game, the England game, and also Kyle Walker as well. What are your thoughts on those two players? Do you feel like they are going to feature in this game on Sunday? And if they don't, how do you feel about that? I mean, we do know that, City have got a very strong team, but I really want to know how you guys are feeling about that whole situation. Big up to Nathalie Moonen saying, hey, Charlene, hello to you. How are you? Big up to Dasher Dog saying, hey, Charlene, the weather is looking decent outside today. Where are you based? Are you based in the UK? I mean, I can say that the UK weather is absolutely beautiful. It's perfect if you are someone who does outdoor sports. Let's just say that I did go for a long run today as part of my marathon training. So anyone who doesn't know, I am currently training for the London Marathon, which is taking place on the 21st of April, which is 3 weeks away. So I did actually go for a long run today. I've done 30K. It took me just over 3 hours to do. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be so honest with you guys. I was actually thinking, do you know what? I could just do the other 11K, which is the length of the marathon. And I was really tempted to do it. However, I have been advised that, we shouldn't run the length of the marathon during training. But I was thinking, I just want to do it to see how it feels. I was intrigued by it. I really wanted to do it. However, I didn't. I stopped at 30K. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling amazing. And yeah, I was actually quite tempted to go for the 41K. But I guess I may just have to wait until marathon day. But I'm feeling really excited for the marathon. Yeah, it's going to be an amazing day. I am raising money for Macmillan Cancer. I have set up a Just Giving page. So I will actually put it at the bottom of this video as well. So if you guys can donate any funds, it could be any amount. It doesn't need to be a substantial amount. It could be, any amount. All funds are going to Macmillan Cancer. And the reason why I chose Macmillan is because I am running in memory of my nan who passed away from cancer. So I'm doing this run for my nan and to raise money for Macmillan Cancer. They do amazing work helping cancer patients and their families and everything. So that is the charity who I've chosen to raise money for. And yeah, it'd be great. And guys, thank you so much to everyone who has donated. You guys are honestly so generous. Really, really appreciate all of your donations. And thank you for all of your beautiful messages. Honestly, like, they mean so much to me, and I just love reading like your messages, and it does make a difference, for the days when you just need that extra motivation to go out and train and to just keep going. The training is quite intense, and just getting lots of lovely messages from you guys makes such a huge difference. So thank you so much. Big up to Lloydie Rank saying, yo, Charlene, we are beating them tomorrow 2-1. Trust me. Yes, Lloydie, I love that energy. And it's not tomorrow, it's actually on Sunday. But don't worry, I'm doing the same thing. Today's Good Friday, and I keep feeling like today's Saturday, and I need to keep reminding myself, no, it's Friday and the game is on Sunday. Let me just double check the fixtures. But I've been doing exactly the same thing. But the game is definitely on Sunday, and today's Friday. So yeah. Not tomorrow, the day after. Good evening, Shah. How have you been? Listen, I've been very well, thank you. I've just been working hard, training for the London Marathon, mentally and physically preparing for it, because it takes a lot of mental strength as well. But I have been missing you guys, so I'm happy to be back, and I'm happy to be speaking to you all. So thank you so much for joining. Shut down Haaland and deal with De Bruyne. Yeah, that is what I'm saying as well. Listen, let's not forget, guys, we did beat Man City at the Emirates Stadium. We beat them 1-0. We dealt with Haaland accordingly. And the main player who I know you guys did actually, I did ask you a question. I don't know if you guys have answered, but I'm gonna have to go for and check. But the main player who I think is going to be key for us is Declan Rice. I mean, in that game against Man City at the Emirates, we did see him make that crucial clearance off the line as well. You know, what I love about him is not just his midfield duties, his defensive duties, he gets forward as well. You know, he really reads the game well, and he got back into a good position to be able to make that clearance. We did see Rice baby, you know the vibes. You know, we did see as well in that game, you know, it was a game where, you know, there was so much speculation over our goalkeeping situation. I feel like David Raya was under quite a bit of pressure. You could see he did look quite nervous. So, you know, having Declan Rice come back and cover was absolutely key. And we do know as well, Declan can score goals. I would love to see Declan Rice score at the ETIHAD on Sunday. I think that would just be amazing. I am loving you guys' confidence as well in terms of the team. Big up to J1 Johnson, who is always here, always supporting, always telling you guys to go and hit that like button. So if you haven't done it already, please do so. Thank you so much for joining, J1. He's saying Rice is the best CDM for sure. You know the vibes. I totally agree with you. He's such a great addition to the team. I'm so happy we've got him. Big up to Ashoke saying Rodri versus Rice. Is anyone concerned about Rodri? That midfield is going to be key. It definitely is going to be key. And I'm glad that we have got Declan Rice there. Arsenio Wonga saying we are go slap City and make them regret beating us last season. Exactly. Last season they beat us 4-1. Now it's time for revenge, baby. A win is the only thing me want. If we lose, me I go fly out the country straight. Away I go. Me go AWOL to blood. Ooh, I'm not saying that one. Big up to Arsenio Wonga. For anyone who didn't recognize my accent, Arsenio Wonga is based over in Jamaica. So sending lots and lots of love to our Jamaican family. Let us know where you're going to go. You're going to come over to the UK when you fly out. You may not need to fly out, though, because I do believe that we are going to win that game. Charlene, Rice is going to score and prove to everyone he is the best CDM in the league. You know the vibes. We already know he's the best. Yeah, but let him just prove it at the Etihad. Big up to Mr. AG7604 saying Arsenal is going to win 1-0. I'd love that. Listen, right now, I don't even care about a clean sheet or anything. All I want is the 3 points. That is all I care about right now. Jesus to score on Sunday. Who wants to see Jesus start in this game? We do know that he used to play for Man City. Is Jesus a player who you feel like really needs to start this game? Let me know. Get active in the comments. Charlene, what are your thoughts on the Ben White situation? All right, when you say the Ben White situation, are you talking about him and the England team? I am going to assume that that is what you are speaking about. For me personally, I feel like, you know, it is nice to be capped and, you know, to play for your country. You know, that is what, you know, I'm sure a lot of athletes dream and aspire to do. So, yeah, is the England situation. I'm sure, you know, that's what a lot of people, you know, athletes want to do. We did see that Ben White did get the call up to England, you know, previously. He went to Qatar and he came back early. Now, I believe something happened and it is something that cannot be rectified, it seems, because Since then, he hasn't had a call up. And this most recent call up, apparently, Ben White, this is just quotes. I don't have any facts, so I'm just going by what I've heard. Apparently, Ben White sort of turned down a England call up. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know why Ben White, isn't amongst the England team. Obviously, it's great to be able to play for your country, but from an Arsenal perspective, especially at this time of the season, it's one less liability. That is the way I see it. You have to find the positive in every single situation. So it is one less liability for us. I'll be honest, every time our players go out on international duty, we always have that fear of, oh my God, please do not get injured. It's just always on our minds, that our players are taken care of and sort of nurtured in the right way and don't get injured. That is always what I hope and pray for. I love seeing them, do amazing things on the pitch, play for their countries and everything. But I always just hope that they come home safely with no injuries. So it's one less worry, especially now that, it's sort of a key stage in the season where, we've only got 10 games left to play in the Premier League. And we are going for the Premier League. This is something that we really, really want to win. Also, we're part of the Champions League as well. So it's important to have all of our players fit and available to play. So in my eyes, one less liability, one less worry. I mean, how do you guys feel about it? Let me know. I always love to hear from you. J1 Johnson saying, I don't think Southgate deserves Ben White. Desmond saying 3-1 Arsenal win. I love this. Like, you guys, I start these shows feeling quite confident, and then you guys start speaking and I'm like, oh my God, I feel even more confident. I just love how confident you guys are in the team, Don Dada Diamond, you're a whole vibes, Mrs. Smith. I'm just going to correct you. I'm not a Mrs. But I am definitely a whole vibe, darling. And so are you, by the sounds of it. I do love your username and your logo as well. Keep forgetting it's on Sunday. Lloydie's clearly excited for the game. He wants it to come one day early. Jay, I've turned all French now. J1 Johnson is saying, start Jesus, it's his time. Okay, so that is how J1 Johnson is feeling. I'm going to disagree with you on this one. I know, like, he's an experienced player. I know he used to play for Man City. I know he probably understands them well. I just feel like there's other options that I personally would prefer to start. And when you say start him, do you mean through the middle or on the left-hand side? Let me know. My preference, ideally, so for the front three, obviously Bukayo Saka on the right, sorry. I feel like Kai Havertz has just been doing amazing, for club and country. You can see he is a rejuvenated player. He's a completely different player. His confidence is so high. Everything that Arteta and the coaching team has been doing with him, as well as his teammates and the fan base. Yeah, he is just a brand new player. I'm really loving what I'm seeing from Kai Havertz. And I feel like he is a key player who needs to start these games. So I will keep him starting, in that false nine position. Over on the left-hand side, ideally, I would love to see Martinelli start. But we do know he was out injured. He was seen on crutches. So I don't actually know what the situation is. There was some training photos that went up on Arsenal's Instagram today. I don't think I saw Martinelli amongst those. I'm just going to quickly double check while I am speaking. But I do hope that he is available. He actually scored the goal as well at the Emirates Stadium. So I'm just looking at the photos now. I can see Jesus, Tomiyasu, Ben White, Kai, Trossard, Kivior, Thomas Partey, we'll discuss him, Zinchenko, Saliba, Odegaard. Let me look deep into this. Oh, who's that? That's Kivio. I can't see any signs of Martinelli as it stands, but we know how Arteta is. He may not be showing Martinelli in the photos, but Martinelli may still start. So ideally, it'd be nice if Martinelli does start. If he doesn't, then I wouldn't mind Trossard starting. I think Trossard is a great player, and he would be my preference just because Trossard seems more likely to score a goal than Jesus, in my opinion. I don't feel like Jesus has been that clinical in front of goal when he has had his chances and everything. So, yes, my preference would be Jesus. I mean, sorry, Trossard. Would be Trossard to start over Jesus. But let me know your opinions. We all have our own opinions. So let me know. Charlene, I'm in London, born and bred, me darling. Mo, I just bust the lingo though. You know how we do. Yes, it. Oh, okay. Why do I keep thinking you're in Jamaica? So where are you gonna fly out to? Jamaica. Do you know what? It's because I just got in my mind that you're Jamaican, and then obviously the way you're typing and everything, I just assume you're over in Jamaica. But okay, you're London. You're based in London, but you're Jamaican. Okay, I get it. I get it. Let us know where you're flying to. We have to pay special attention to Phil Foden and Bernardo Silva, says Desmond. Yes, I totally agree with you. They are two great players who can make things happen. So we do need to pay special attention to them for sure. And, this is Man City. We need to pay attention to the whole team. But I totally agree with you on those two players. Bless up Black Diamond Empress Charlene. Jeez, you're going to make me blush, darling. Everyone back to Match City. Everyone back to Match City. Everyone back to Match. Oh, okay. As in everyone get back to Match City. Are you talking about like the style of play and everything? Let me know what you mean, Nathalie. We're going to win 1-0 as first leg at Emirates Stadium. Exactly. I mean, well said, Jingo. We managed to beat them 1-0 at the Emirates Stadium. Let's go and beat them 1-0 at theirs as well, or even score more goals. Lady Shah. I do like that. What's this thing about opposition fans keep telling us it's do or die for Arsenal? The league is not won or lost on this game. 2-1 to the great Arsenal. Love the show. Big up to Lloyd. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. I appreciate you. We all appreciate you. And listen, I don't listen to all of that because at the end of the day, I mean, we don't just win or lose this game and then that's it. It's game over. We still have 9 other fixtures to play after this. So regardless of the result on Sunday, we still need to play the rest of the games. And, it's the Premier League. Anything can happen. So I don't feel like it's do or die. I do believe that obviously if we do win the game at the ETIHAD Stadium, then it puts us in a very, very good position and a very strong position to win the league. So it is a crucial game for us. However, if we draw or we lose, we don't drop our heads. We fight to the end. So that is my perspective and my take on it. But listen, opposition fans, they're always going to have something to say, They're always going to have an opinion. And the reality is they're just jealous. Arsenal are amazing. Like, let's really break it down. Like, Arsenal are amazing. When just before that international break, before we went to Dubai, when we was losing games, when we couldn't score a goal, it was the January transfer window. Everyone was saying the same thing. If Arsenal does not get a striker in this transfer window, write the season off. Like, they ain't winning anything. They need a striker. Otherwise, nothing's going to happen for them. That was the thoughts and the opinions on Arsenal. However, what is the situation? We didn't get a striker in the January transfer window. We came back from Dubai and we've scored 33 goals and only conceded 4 goals. Yeah. So we went from not being able to score at all, everyone writing us off, to completely turning things around, to scoring goals, to, conceding not that many goals without a striker. So everyone's going to have an opinion. And all we need to do is continue to prove them wrong. Just stay focused on what we need to do and what we have control of, and prove them wrong. When we're lifting that trophy at the end of the season, we'll see what they're saying then. That's the kind of vibe I'm on, baby. Big up to Desmond Carroll saying, come on, you Gunners, with all the beautiful Jamaican flags. Big, big love to you and everyone in Jamaica. Big up Charlene, long time no speak. Hope you're all well. I am all good, thank you. Hope you are too. Arsenia Wonga saying, Charlene, my nan passed away from cancer as well. I proper love you up for doing a good cause. Ja is with you. We are with you. Love you so much. Oh, thank you for such a beautiful message, and sending love and condolences to you as well. It is very, very painful when you lose a loved one, and nans are special. Nans are very, very special. I was very, very close to my nan. I literally spoke to her every single day. Like, she was my bestie. So yeah, it's been, very, very difficult with her, like, not being here. It's been a tough time for me. So, to be able to do something and to be a part of the London Marathon, and to do something that is for her, in her memory and everything, is something very, very special to me. So I have been working very hard to, to be able to run in the marathon. So yeah, but yeah, it's very difficult and painful. It's been 3 years since my nan passed away, and if I'm honest, it doesn't really feel real. Like, it's not something that I can just easily accept. It's been very, very hard. And yeah, you just keep going. You just find a way somehow, and you just keep going. I will be very honest with you. There's been times where I've literally been running and I just think about my nan, and I get quite emotional, and I'm just like, oh my God, like, I just miss you so much. And yeah, it just gets difficult sometimes, but it's just about keeping that mental strength and just persevering through. So yes, you guys keep me going as well with your amazing support. So thank you so much. Charlene, do you think if we win Sunday, we will win the league? I believe we're going to win the league anyway. That is my thoughts. That is my opinions. I do feel like, we are looking, a lot stronger, like, mentally this time round. We have got some good players as well who are really, really fighting hard. We see our players go out there and fight hard, to win games. And, they're really making a difference. So I do believe that we're going to win the league. And I also believe that, I don't feel like this game is a title decider, but I do feel like we will win at the Etihad. And I feel like it will put us in a very, very strong position. And, if we don't get the 3 points and we get 1 point or no points, I don't feel like the season's over. We ain't no quitters. We're going to fight to the end, baby. That's what I'm saying. Charlene, hi. Hello to you. Would want to see Super Tomiyasu start on Sunday. Big up to Chana, who wants to see Tomiyasu. Listen, I love Tomiyasu. It feels like we haven't really seen him properly in such a long time. Obviously, he's been faced with some injuries and everything. I do feel like Kivior has been doing an amazing job. And normally I always want to see Tomiyasu start. I'm like, I just want to see Tommy. I love Tommy. I really want to see him play. I do feel like Tomiyasu is the type of player who can be subbed on and will still have an impact on the game. We've seen it previously when Tommy gets subbed on, and he has an impact. He's a great player. So my preference would be for Kivior to start in this game. I feel like he's been, working well with, our back line. So Kivior is who I'd prefer to see start in this game. and Tomiyasu. I prefer to see him get subbed on, so that is my preference. Um, Charlene, I have an Arsenal song on YouTube. We Are the Gunners. Can you give it a listen to? Oh, absolutely. So, do I just type in "We Are the Gunners"? Do I also type your name as well? I'm gonna actually search that up because, of course, I want to hear that song. Big up to Rai saying that Jesus is my guy, but this game is made for Havertz and Martinelli. Yes, I totally agree with you on that one. I do love Jesus. I do love and appreciate all of our players, but I really, really want to see Havertz. Wait, in that previous fixture at the Emirates Stadium, I'm pretty sure it was Martinelli who scored the goal and Kai Havertz had the assist. I'm pretty sure. Let me know if I'm right on that, but I'm pretty sure it was them two that, was part of that goal. So, even more reason to start them. Hopefully, Martinelli is fit to start this game. Walker and Stones out. You could have a chance. Oh, look, we got Harry Kane in the building. Yeah, so apparently, they're out, but I don't know. I've just got this feeling that one of them will be starting on Sunday. I've just got that gut feeling. That's what I'm saying. But ideally, if they're both out, then, you know, work in our favour. Saka goal on Sunday. It'd be great to see our star boy Bukayo Saka score. And while we're talking about Bukayo Saka, has anyone been to Nando's to try the amazing Saka sauce? I went to Nando's and I tasted the sauce and it was amazing. Like, I absolutely loved it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So I am someone who cannot handle spicy food. Yes, I am Jamaican, but I cannot handle spice. Every single time I eat spicy food, I get hiccups. I don't know what it is. There's just something about when I eat spice, it hits the back of my throat and I have uncontrollable hiccups. It happened in Jamaica, actually. I was eating something, I think it was breakfast, but you know how it is in Jamaica, you get hard food for breakfast. And I was eating, I think it was some mackerel fish or something, and it must have been a Scotch bonnet pepper. I ate it and I didn't realize it was Scotch bonnet or whatever. Anyway, this pepper was so spicy. Like, I'm at the breakfast table and my hiccups just come. I'm like, and I can't control it. So I said to the waiter, can I have some water, please? This waiter was so worried about me. He bought me 2 glasses of water. He was watching me like, are you okay? It was so funny. And also a bit embarrassing because everyone's like just turning around looking at you like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, that's my little secret. But the Saka sauce is nice. It's got like a little, because I think it's got some sweet chili in it. So it's got like a little sweet as well as not too spicy kick. Like, the level of spice is perfect for me. I ate it. I literally got 1 hiccup and then I was fine. So I was like, yeah, I could deal with this. So yeah, I loved it. Saka sauce, yeah, boy. Look, Lloydie loves it too. Yeah, Saka sauce is banging. Saka sauce, I need to try it. Oh, Harry Kane wants to try it as well. But yeah, the sauce is so good. Derek is saying, Man City fan. Okay, we got a Man City fan here. I am supporting Arsenal on Sunday. Hope Arsenal win at the Etihad because of Charlene. Man City. No way. Oh my God. Like, I can't believe what I'm reading. All right. So Derek is a Man City fan, but he's supporting Arsenal on Sunday and wants Arsenal to win because of me. Well, Derek, I don't know what to say on this one. Thank you for supporting Arsenal. I mean, we are a great, great team. But it seems like I'm converting a lot of fans. We've had a Man U fan come live and propose to me and say, he'll switch to becoming an Arsenal fan if I marry him. Guys, I just need to put it out there. I'm very, very passionate and I believe in loyalty. Please stay loyal to your clubs and don't ever, ever, never switch teams for a gal. Yeah, don't let no woman make you switch teams. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Back your team through and through. Yeah, because women will come and go, but your team's there forever. Like, stay loyal to your club. That's what I'm saying. That's my opinion. Oh mate. But I am sort of, yeah, blushed by your opinion. April the 3rd, 2024, next game Wednesday, Arsenal versus Luton Town, Charlene. Yes, I mean, let's get through this game first. You guys are excited about all the upcoming fixtures, but yeah, let's focus on Man City, and then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You know, the main one right now is the game against Man City. Big up to Niall Kane saying, good evening, Charlene, mate. Delighted to see you on the AFTV Invincible podcast. Big up to you, Niall. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. It was great to be back on the AFTV so far. I know so many of you guys have been asking, where are you? Why haven't you been on AFTV? Have you left? I know you guys have been demanding me to let you know why I've left. But, you know, as I have been saying, I have not left AFTV. You know, there's just loads of different, you know, influential individuals who are on AFTV. So it's just about waiting for the right time, baby. But yeah, it was great to be a part of the Invincible podcast, speaking about, you know, my marathon, my training and everything as well. So thank you guys for watching and supporting. And I'm glad you guys got to see me on there. And it sounds like you guys did enjoy seeing me also. So delighted football is back. You know the vibes, baby. It's almost as if we just need that Arsenal fix. This break was a waste of time. Oh, okay. And Borfest, mate, hope you're well. No, at least you're just being honest. I mean, you gotta appreciate honesty. I mean, I did miss you guys. I did miss seeing Arsenal play, but I've just been training hard, so I've tried to utilize this international break, if I'm honest. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to Charlene Smith, and share. Thank you so much for reminding them now, and thank you so much for supporting. You heard now. If you haven't already done it, then please do so. It'd be greatly appreciated. Chana's saying our magician, Captain Odegaard, to score. Listen, that would be great if our captain scores. There's a few players that we want to see on the score sheet. Martin Odegaard, Declan Rice, Saka. Let us know who else as well you'd love to see. Another thing. Oh, that was a bit slow. Yes, Charlene, I went with a 2-1 City win. Okay, but I think we can give them a game. Yes, Tyrell, listen, believe in the team, man. We're going to get the 3 points. You guys want to know what I'm wearing? Lucky leathers on. Do you know what? I actually haven't got my lucky leathers on today. I'm wearing something totally different. There you go. I'm just wearing normal gym leggings today because I did go for a 3-hour run and I just wanted something loose and comfortable to wear today. So I'm just wearing normal black gym trousers. I'm sure you guys are fans of those also. So yeah, I'm wearing normal gym trousers on my Arsenal shirt. I just needed comfort, you know. So yeah. Shah, say hello to Ty for me when you see him, please. I will definitely say hello to Ty for you. Arsenio, our Jamaican brother who lives in London. No gal can make me leave Arsenal. Listen, I'm glad you're saying that. Don't ever let no woman make you leave Arsenal. She have to put up with me as a gooner for life. If she don't like it, she can walk to her mum's yard and stay there. Real talk. Listen, I'm totally with you on that one for sure. 100%. Like, no man can make me change my team. Like, I don't care. I will always pick Arsenal. Maybe this is why I'm single. But yeah, listen, I'm totally with you on that one for sure. Got to stay loyal to the team. Big up to Tyrone saying, yeah, I tried the Saka sauce. It was delicious. Can't lie, I fancy some today. But it is Good Friday. So, you know, we don't eat meat on Good Friday. It's all about the fish, bun and cheese, you know, the vibes. Are you part of the Invincible podcast full time now with Robbie, Lee, and Julian? No, I'm not. I was just a special guest on there. However, would you guys like me to be a part of the Invincible podcast? Let me know. Tyrone, what you saying? Are you guys friends? Beautiful Charlene. Oh, thank you so much. You are beautiful as well, Mr. AG. Charlene, hope the training and your family are blessed. Let's hope Saka shows Foden who the real kid on the block. Big up to Rai. Yes, we are all blessed. Thank you. Hope you and your family are blessed also. And I totally agree. Let's show them. And there's always so much comparison, between Saka and all the other young talents. Listen, Saka's untouchable. Saka is the best. Yeah. Let's just think about everything Saka's been doing. Like when Arsenal was down in the dumps, Saka was literally carrying the team. We was reliant on Bukayo Saka. So everyone needs to put respect on that boy's name. Yeah. He is a star boy, superstar boy. Yeah. So just let them know. Nketiah to score says, Lloydie, would you like to see Nketiah start? Would you like to see him feature? I feel like it's been such a long time since Eddie has actually started a game. We have seen him get subbed on, but yeah, it's been a while since we've seen him start. Oh, okay, I've already read this one. I am gonna go further down to the bottom. All right. Love that. Saka, bad boy footballer right there. You know the vibes. Oh, okay. Lloydie and Tyrone know each other. Okay. All right, guys. Listen, I have got some stats and stuff that I do want to read and share with you guys ahead of this game at the Etihad. So it has been, a long time since we have actually won at the Etihad Stadium. We did manage to beat Man City this season. We did get a 1-0 win against Man City at the Emirates Stadium. And I really do feel confident. I do feel like we will be able to do the Premier League double over them, and we'll be able to go to the Etihad and beat them there. It was Martinelli who did get that crucial goal at the Emirates Stadium where we beat them 1-0. In this same fixture last season, we did play Man City. It was on the 26th of April, 2023. Man City did beat us 4-1. However, I'm not fair in Man City. There's a lot of players that they did have back then who they no longer have now. The likes of Mahrez, Gundogan, players like that. They don't have them. However, I'm not disputing Man City. I do know that they are a great team. They've got a great first team, a great second team, and they are going to be a tough battle. However, I do feel like Arsenal have got some great players who are playing very well, who are showing a lot of resilience, a lot of mental strength, who are scoring goals. Yeah, like what we've been doing prior to this international break, we've been literally going like away playing teams, and we've been scoring so many goals against them and showing them what time it is from early on in the game, to the point where their own fans have been leaving stadiums before halftime. That is what we've been doing to teams. Now, the teams that this happened against was, West Ham, Sheffield United. Obviously, they're not the same caliber as Man City. However, I do have belief and faith in the team that we are going to go to the Etihad and get that all-important result. I do want to say as well that Man City have won 12 of their last 13 past Premier League games against Arsenal, except for that 1-0 loss at the Emirates this season, which I have just explained to you guys. Arsenal have lost each of their past 7 away games to City. However, I do feel like that is going to change on Sunday. Let me just let you guys know as well the battle that we're up against. City are unbeaten in their past 38 home games since a 2-1 loss against Brentford in November 2022. So this is their second longest run without defeat at home in their history, after a run of 42 between 1919 and 1921. So it has been a very, very long time since Man City have lost at the Etihad. So, we're going to go there and just change things up for them. Arsenal have won their past eight top flight games, scoring 33 goals and conceding only 4. So we are scoring goals and we're conceding less. I mean, we've got to give ourselves credit for the amazing work that we have been doing. So that is a few bit of stats for you guys to sort of digest there. And hopefully you guys are still feeling very, very confident about this game on Sunday. We do know it's going to be quite a tough battle. The fact that it is Man City, the fact that it is at the Etihad Stadium. However, we just got to keep believing in the team. I'm going to let you know who I would like to see on that starting 11. You are welcome, guys, to just, get active in the comments. Let us know who you think will start the game. So my prediction is David Raya will start in goal. We'll have a back four of Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Kivior. I do hope that Gabriel is fit and okay. I do have a feeling he will be. I do know that Partey is back. For me, I don't like to rush players back into starting games when they're coming back from injury, especially a player, like Thomas Partey. I do know that he was away, on international duties and everything. But for this game, I feel like the midfield that we have been working with has been working amazingly well. So for me, I would not start Partey. I would like to see Odegaard, Rice, and Jorginho. I feel like that's been working really well. Partey coming off the bench, it's going to be a great substitution. He is a great key player for us. Front three, I would love to see Saka, Havertz, and if Martinelli is fit, I would love to see Martinelli start. However, if he's not, then I'd love to see Trossard start. So that is my predicted starting 11 for the big game at the Etihad against Man City. Let me know your thoughts on my predicted 11, and let me also know who you feel you would like to see. So get active in the comments. Omni Concepts is saying tough match day, maybe a draw is possible. 1-1 is what Omni Concepts is predicting. Odegaard and Saka will shine against Man City. You know the vibes, baby. And Declan Rice as well. Don't forget about him. Smith, let us run in our unbeaten record in this year. Yes, let's keep that well said, Jingo. Let's keep our unbeaten record this year. Let's keep that going. Yeah, I love that. Hi, Shah. How are you? I'm late today for the live, but thank God I'm here. I honestly feel we are going to beat Man City this home and away game. Come on, you Gunners. Big up to Addict Willis. I love that. I do love your confidence. And yes, we're going to do the Premier League double over them for sure. I'm just loving you guys. Like, you're so confident going into this game. Saka, 13 goals and 8 assists. Exactly, our star boy, mate. Watch Haaland make a miraculous recovery and starts the game. Shake my head. Listen, I do feel like Haaland's going to start for sure. Yeah. Gunners for life, says Aminu. You know the vibes, baby. Always. Hi, Charlene. It's with the E, darling, not an I. But hello to you, Ovind. Great to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I am going to give you guys my score predictions, so don't worry, I will get there. Shah, will you be at the Molineux Stadium for the Women's Conti Cup final? I'm not actually sure just yet. I will, keep you guys posted on that. So Lloydie's saying, okay, so the front three that Lloydie would prefer to see would be Trossard, Saka, and Jesus. I concur with your starting lineup, Shah. Oh, I do love the the big word that you use, concur with your starting lineup, Shah. Love that you agree with me. Shah, I could understand it. Mikel plays Jorginho, but for me, Partey has to start. And I'd bring in Tomiyasu as Kivior played 2 intense games for Poland in the Euro qualifiers this week. Big up to Rai. Thank you so much for your opinion and your comments. I do totally understand and get what you're saying. So your preference would be to start Partey and also to bring in Tomiyasu over Kivior. I do know Kivior did play some intense games, which also went extra time. But I feel like, there's been enough time to rest and recover and come back stronger. But I do appreciate your opinion and your preferences. For a striker, I would buy Lautaro Martinez. Big up to Lloyd, letting us know what striker he'd prefer. Saka, Havertz, Martinelli will be the front three. So that's the same front three that I would love to see as well. If Martinelli isn't available, who would you like to see instead? But wouldn't mind seeing Saka, Trossard, and Martinelli. Oh, okay. So you drop Kai. What if Martinelli's unavailable? Big up to Levan J. Hi, Charlene. It's been a while. Hope you are well. Not going to lie, I'm nervous for Sunday, but predicting a 2-1 Arsenal win. Come on, you Gunners. Big up to Levan J as well. I am good. Thank you, darling. How are you? I can understand why you'd be nervous. It is Man City, it is the Etihad. But amongst all your nervousness, you still have belief and confidence in the team. I love that. That's the main thing. Odegaard and Gabriel to score. Would love to see that as well. When you say Gabriel, I mean, we have got a lot of Gabriels on our team. Is that Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, or Gabriel Magalhaes? Which Gabriel would you love to see to score? And there was someone else as well who did say that they would love to see Martin Odegaard score. Partey is not fully match fit. Maybe he can come in as a substitute. That is what I'm saying, Michael. I mean, I don't know what his fitness levels are, but I think he'll be great to bring on as a sub for sure. Jesus start as left wing and Trossard, okay, centre forward. Then Saka in his favourite position. Yes. Do you guys remember when Saka used to play at left back? Wow, it seems like such a long time ago. But yeah, okay, I get this. So Jesus on the left wing, Trossard through. So what are you saying? No Kai Havertz, no? But yeah, thank you for your opinion, Jingo. We appreciate that. Or if not him, Tony or Osman. So Lloyd is already thinking ahead to the transfers and who he wants in. LOL, we have too many Gabbies on the team. Exactly, we can't keep up. Got to be very specific. Okay, Gabriel Magalhaes. Listen, yeah, I would love to see Gabriel Magalhaes score. Oh my gosh. Or even Saliba. Mate, I would love that. Napoli saying that Martinelli is not fit. Start Trossard. That's what I'm saying as well. If Martinelli is not fit, then I want to see Trossard start. City, the best team in the land and all the world. Robbie said it today. How is Arsenal going to Etihad and win? Wait, Derek. I'm glad you've changed your tune, first of all. So Derek is a Man City fan who was wanting Arsenal to win for me. But I'm glad that you are now back in your team. How is Arsenal going to Etihad and win? Listen, you're about to find out on Sunday when we come and we show you how we're going to win, yeah? Just wait till Sunday and you're going to see. Big up to Era saying big up Charlene every time. Big up to you every time as well. Lloydie. Lloydie's really looking for a striker. All right, guys, listen. I'm going to give you my score prediction. I said it on the Invincible podcast. I am predicting a 3-2 Arsenal win. I'm expecting to see some goals in this game. Like I said earlier on this show, I really do not care about clean sheets or whatever. It'd be great if we do get a clean sheet. The main thing that I want is 3 points. That is the fundamental um, thing for Sunday. Martinelli's pace with City having no Carl Walker is a useful weapon. We definitely need to use this Sunday. Absolutely. I really do hope and pray that Martinelli is fit. Is he forgetting we have beat them twice? Exactly. We did beat them twice. We beat them in the Community Shield in August, and we beat Man City 1-0 at the Emirates Stadium. All right, guys, listen, it's been a fantastic show as always. Oh, there's another comment here that's just come in. Chana saying would wish to see Trossard as a false nine. He's a beast in front of the goal. Yeah, it'd be great to see Trossard. He's a great substitution on as well. I mean, my preference would be to have Kai Havertz. You know, Kai Havertz is just crucial, man. Especially with Kai's height as well, and you know him arriving into the box and everything. Like Kai is who I want to see. Oh man, I was really missed it all. Oh, listen, Eros, you haven't missed it. You can go back and watch the whole show from the beginning. It was an hour as well, so you know you've got enough time to watch it. Odegaard and Saka have a magical link. Exactly. I don't want to see that link broken. It's crucial that they both do start the games. I appreciate your color choice that adorns your luscious lips today. Oh, I'm glad you think my lips are luscious. And yes, the yellow is beautiful as well. I thought I'd just go for something nice and bright. Raya, Ben. Okay, so this is Mr. AG's predicted starting 11. So David Raya in goal, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Kivior, Odegaard, Jorginho, Rice, Saka, Havertz, Martinelli. So it's the same starting 11 that I am predicting as well. So big up to you. We on the same page. I'll go back, Charlene, for sure. LOL. Take care, everyone. Oh, big up to Eros, such a sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining and enjoy the whole show. Lloyd, not third time around beating Man City. Oh, okay, so I am happy that, you know, Derek's now back in his team because I don't ever recommend that anyone doesn't back their team. So it's good that he's back in his team. Like, now we can have some fight talk. What you saying, fam? He's taken our advice. Derek has taken our advice and he's not, you know, trying to jump ship for no yell. So yeah, that's good. Stay loyal to your team. On Sunday, we will find out in it. Charlene, another makeup tutorial, please. Big up to football game. Oh, do you guys enjoy my makeup tutorials? It's been such a long time since I've done one. Do you guys want to see me put on my makeup? Okay, so Derek's coming full swing now. Man City to beat Arsenal 4-2. Let's go. Listen, darling, that is not happening. We're more likely to beat you 4-2. Big up to Mr. AG saying Arsenal 1-0 win. So my score prediction is Arsenal to beat Man City at the Etihad Stadium 3-2. So 3 goes to Arsenal and 2 to Man City is what I am predicting. All right, guys, it is the end of the show. It has been great speaking to you guys as always. Listen, I'm so excited for this game on Sunday. I will be back to do a live stream throughout the game as well. So make sure you guys do come back and tune in. I look forward to watching the game with you. So come back and join me on Sunday to watch the big game taking place at the Etihad. It's Man City versus Arsenal. Bold prediction. It is a bold prediction. I was also thinking to myself, do you know what? It might just be a 1-0 win, you know, to Arsenal, obviously. But either way, I don't mind. 5-goal thriller. And that we like. We like that excitement. Come on, you Gunners. You know the vibes, baby. Yes, I enjoyed the tutorial and you talking about the game. Okay, I'm definitely going to come back with some more makeup tutorials. So I'll do that. Should I do it live or pre-recorded? Let me know. Maybe pre-recorded might be better in case the makeup goes wrong. No, joking. Good night. Sleep well. Big up to Oyvind. Have a lovely sleep as well. The Gooner, love this. Saying Arsenal to win 3-1. Come on, you Gunners. Arsenal top. You know the vibes, baby. Top of the Premier League table. Right where we belong. Champion again, whatever. We're the real champs. Anyway, guys, listen, thank you to each and every single one of you for joining today's show. I love and appreciate all of you. I did speak about my marathon training today as well. If you can, please donate whatever you can to Macmillan Cancer. I will put the link down below so you can just click and donate any amount. All amounts are welcome, and all the funds do go to Macmillan Cancer, who support cancer patients and their families. I will be running in the London Marathon on the 21st of April. And sorry, 1 second, Ashoke has just reminded me to do predictions. So we'll quickly just run through Premier League predictions. So let's just get up all of the Premier League predictions. Do get active in the comments. Ashoke, let us know as well what your predictions are. All right. So the game that is taking place tomorrow is Newcastle versus West Ham. Do you know what? I need to get a spreadsheet for this. So Newcastle, do you know, I'm just going to record it and then I will come back to it. Is that long? Let me get a spreadsheet. I'm here talking to myself. Ashoke, you still here? Liverpool versus Brighton on Sunday. Exactly. We need Brighton to get a job done. I'm trying to get up a spreadsheet here. What's going on? All right, here it is. All right, so Newcastle versus West Ham. So we do know there's been that talk about Tonali and, you know, his gambling situation. What are we saying about this one? I'm saying Newcastle to win 2-0. What are you saying, Ashoke? Let us know as well what you guys are thinking. Spreadsheet like Julian's. Ashoke's going 3-1 to Newcastle. Clive's going 1-1. Okay. We're expecting to see some goals. All right, the next one is Chelsea versus Burnley tomorrow. Chelsea v Burnley. I know Ashoke is going to predict a Chelsea win. I reckon it's going to be a tough battle for Chelsea. They've been struggling a lot. I'm going to go Chelsea to win this game 1-0. Clive is going 2-0 to Chelsea. Ashoke is also going 2-0. Omni Concepts is saying 3-0 to Newcastle. The Van J saying 2-2 for the Newcastle game. All right, so for this one, I'm going 1-0. Ashoke is going 2-0. All right. Ashoke is going head to head with me on these predictions. Sheffield United versus Fulham. I'm saying Fulham to win this game 3-1. What are you guys saying? So Sheffield United v Fulham. What did I say? 3-1 to Fulham. Wait, why is it giving me a date? I don't want that. I just want a straight number, baby. Why is it doing it like that? Let's go off at the 0. Wait, I've forgotten what I've said now. All right. 3-1. All right, I'm gonna have to fix that. All right. Ryan saying 3-0 Fulham. Levan J saying 4-1 Fulham. Lloydie is mugging them off. Sheffield United to win 10-0. What? Ashoke saying 3-0 to Fulham. That is a mad prediction, boy. 10-0, you know. All right. Let's see what the next fixture is. Apologies for like my concentration face, guys. Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace. I'm saying 2-2 on this one. That's the first number that came to my head. So Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace. I'm saying 2-2. What are y'all saying? Let's see. Ashake saying Nottingham Forest to win 2-1. Ryan saying 3-3. Jingo just wants to get straight to the Liverpool game. So Ashake is saying 2-1 to Palace. I said 2-2. All right. Bournemouth versus Everton. Bournemouth versus Everton. Oh, I don't even know what to predict on that. I'll be real. Bournemouth versus Everton. What are we saying? Help me on this one. Levan J saying for a 1-1 for the Forest game. Lloydie saying 3-0 for Liverpool. Ashake saying 2-0 to Bournemouth. Okay. I've got a feeling this is going to be a 1-0. Oh, actually. I'm saying 2-1 Bournemouth. So Ashake is saying 2-0 to Bournemouth. I'm saying 2-1. Apologies, I did that, guys. Multitasking here, you know. Bournemouth v Everton. All right, what is the next fixture that is taking place? Tottenham versus Luton. Luton to smash them is what I'm saying. Oh, mate. I really... What are we saying, guys? I don't even want to predict this one. Tottenham v Luton. I reckon Luton will get something. I'm saying 2-1 Luton. What's Ashake saying? Oh, Ashake's going for the reverse. 2-1 Tottenham. Levan J saying 0-0. 1-1. Clive is saying Luton to win 3-0. Oh. You know the vibes, baby. Gotta back the team all the way. Arsenal, true and true. Yes, it. All right, Aston Villa versus Wolves. I'm gonna say 2-0 to Villa. To Villa. What are you saying, Ashake? Oh, 3-1. 3-1 to Villa. Villa to win. Chelsea to lose to Burnley. 3-1. All right, what's the next one? Brentford versus Man U. Come on, Brentford. What are we saying? I'm saying 2-2. Any Man U fans in the chat? Say something. Michael saying 1-1. Ashake's going 2-1. Man U. Rise going 2-2. All right, what is the next fixture? Liverpool versus Brighton. I'm saying 1-0 Brighton. What are you guys saying? Brighton needs to win this. No, I'm saying 2-2. Remember when Trossard got the hat trick there? Jeez. I'm saying 2-2 on this one. What are you saying, Ashoke? Oh, 3-1 to Liverpool. Rise going 1-1. All the Arsenal fans are going for draws. We won't beat Manchester teams in this season, says Jingo. David's going 3-2. Oh, this is jokes. 3-1. Liverpool v Brighton. Come on, Brighton. The most important fixture of the weekend. Man City versus Arsenal. I'm going 3-2 to Arsenal. What are y'all saying? This is a bold prediction for sure. See what Shake's saying on this one. Oh, Ashake is going for 1-1 draw. Okay. So is Michael. Rise going 3-1 Arsenal. Omnicom Text is going 2-2. 1-0 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal. Dunn said that. Trust me. 3-1 Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. 2-1 Arsenal. Love that. Love that. Love that. All right. So these are our predictions. Thank you for Scott and sending in all of yours as well. Levan J is going 3-1 Liverpool. Wait, Levan J, what team do you support? I'm pretty sure you're the Liverpool fan. Rice saying can see it being a 1-1 though. 4-2 to Man City. Trust me, place your bet. Mr. AG saying 2-0 Arsenal win. 2-1 Arsenal going to be a tough match. Excited. 2-1 Arsenal. I love this. I love this. Arsenal fans dominating, letting you guys know what time it is. I love the belief and the confidence in the team. All right, so these are our score predictions. Thank you so much for sharing all of your predictions as well. I have made a note of mine and Ashoke's predictions. The loser's going to get a forfeit. So that'll be interesting to see. Levan J, oh, you're a gooner. Oh my God, you're the person who I keep mistaking for someone else. Forgive me. All right, I'm going to remember that you're a gooner. I won't forget now. We don't care about other teams. We want to win the trophy. Yeah, but we still want to predict the Premier League. And we are going to win the trophy. Don't worry. David is also an Arsenal fan. Bye, Mr. AG. Thank you for joining. Arsenal to win 2-1. Come on, you Gunners. Arsenal to win 2-0. All right. So that is all of our predictions. Come on, you Gunners. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I will be back on Sunday to do a watch along. Bye, Shah. Great stream. And may the best person win, which will be me. Big up to Ashoke each and every time. Thank you so much for sharing your predictions and also for reminding me on that one. And yeah, we'll find out who the winner is. And thank you to all of you guys as well for joining. The Bayern game, that's right now we're just focused on the Man City game. And then it's Luton. And then I think I can't remember when the Bayern is after that. But yeah, it's City and then Luton. So yeah, we'll take one game at a time. I believe the Bayern game's on the 9th of April. Top Shah, see you at the Emirates. Yes, I would love to see you there. Let's get this W. You know the vibes, right? Top show. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Charlene. Oh, thank you. Good luck, Arsenal. You know the vibes. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I will be back on Sunday to do a live stream for the big game at the Etihad. Man City versus Arsenal. I'm Charlene Smith, and I look forward to seeing you all then. Thank you so much for joining this show. I hope you've loved and enjoyed it as much as I have. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye for now.